welcome back to another fun-filled episode of My Zone Active Kids, where we invest in your future. Whose future? Your future. My name is Tina, and I'm joined by
your boy Amazing.
And today we're going to talk a little bit about Easter.
Bunnies.
So we're going to talk about everything Easter. What do you think Easter traditions?
Oh yeah, definitely. Easter traditions. What we basically do during Easter.
So, Easter traditions are, let's just say traditions in general are just ways for us to spend time with our families.
But I guess everyone has a unique way how they celebrate Easter. Especially children, I would say they rather prefer painting eggs. Let's see what they gotta tell us and what we do during our Easter time.
Yes. So, just like I said, traditions are different, right? Everybody has a different way of celebrating Easter, but most traditions are just about spending time with your family and laughing and loud and just
Easter meals.
What are Easter meals? What Easter meals are you thinking about?
It's just meals you have during Easter with your family.
Yeah. What meal was your favorite? What is your favorite Easter meal?
It's not really of a meal, but it's just the chocolate eggs.
Everybody likes chocolate eggs. Amazing. What other thing like a meal?
A meal. To be honest, I never even had a meal.
You just eat the eggs?
I usually just buy chocolate eggs.
Wow. Okay. But for me, Easter meal, I'm not sure I've ever had an Easter meal. I just have different traditional type of, depends on Easter. So what kind of celebration it is. So if it's Easter, maybe a nice salad, dried meat, something nice.
I love it.
Yeah. But before we get into anything, don't forget to check us out on Dstv channel 285 and Gotv channel 25. Also,
don't forget to be whining like the active kids here. Get yourself a pin bag at info@kickstartnam.com.
Yay! So what song do you have in mind?
What song do I have in mind? I have actually many songs, but I would prefer this one. It goes like, do you know how to sing Humpty Dumpty?
You can teach me. I don't really know how to sing Humpty Dumpty, but you can teach me. Teach me how to do it.
I'll say, I also don't know.
No, why is it in your head?
But I can make up a song.
Okay. Let's make up a song.
All I know is Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall.
Wait, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
Wow! Exactly. And I remember there was a say that says, in all the knights came to put him together.
Something like that. I don't know exactly. Okay, let's just sing another fun song. Let's sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Like
Wait! Okay, so let me ask you a question. If you could replace any tradition that we have in the whole world with Easter, what would you replace Easter with?
Any tradition in the whole world? I would say literally replace Easter with Christmas.
I know, like if you have to ask me the same question, because Christmas is so fun.
Yeah. We also do a lot during Christmas, but even though Easter is fun, not a lot of people celebrate Easter due to different religions.
Yeah.
And different beliefs.
Yeah. Also, I would replace Easter with Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is like a tradition in like the Western side.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's like just before Christmas, it's like they have these kind of dinners, and then they sit with the family, and they have this big turkey.
Wow.
I would love.
Turkey.
Yes. So I would love to have Thanksgiving. Yeah. But we're going to quickly go to Zaki and Zoe. We'll be right back.
Bye.
Hi guys, and welcome to Story Time. Zaki, have you heard the legend of the first Easter egg parade in Whiskerville? It all began when spring arrived, but the animals were too busy arguing to celebrate.
An egg parade. Wait, did the eggs march with tiny flags and drums? Or was it more of a rolling festival where eggs raced downhill?
Not quite. Back then, Rabbit insisted Easter meant hopping races. Bird demanded a sunrise choir, and Turtle, well...
Let me guess. Turtle wanted a nap-a-thon where everyone snoozed in sunbeams. Classic Turtle.
Exactly. The arguing got so loud, the flowers stopped blooming. Then the little mouse squeaked, "Why not let our eggs do the talking?"
Genius. So Rabbit painted zig-zag carrots on his showing his love for speedy races?
Yes, the bird crafted delicate eggs with musical notes that actually whistled in the wind. But Turtle, oh Zaki, you should have seen it.
Did he give a mini pillow to his egg or maybe throw sleep bubbles?
Better, he fell asleep on his egg. When he woke up, his shell left a perfect spiral imprint on the dye. The first ever tie-dye egg. Bingo! The parade was magical. Fox juggled glowing, fiery eggs. Squirrels, acorn potting eggs rolled themselves, and even shy mole joined with underground mushroom designs.
Hold on. If Mouse started this, why don't we have Easter mice today?
When the parade ended, Rabbit volunteered to organize the next year's event and accidentally forgot to invite Mouse. That's why we say don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Oh, so the parade taught them that traditions work best when everyone's talent shine?
Exactly. Like how today some families paint eggs while others paint them in gardens, and techie kids make digital eggs. All of them are valid.
Speaking of modern twists, what if we hosted a Whiskerville egg parade revival with Turtles, Snapping Station, Rabbit's egg roll derby, and Mouse as Grand Marshal?
Yes, we could even add Owl's midnight glow-in-the-dark egg hunt for night owls.
This calls for an emergency craft session. Let's grab supplies and head to the puppet show to plan properly. Raise your there.
Yeah, wait, don't go without me. Bye.
Bye, kids.
That was such an amazing story. It just shows us that traditions can be celebrated in different ways.
Exactly,
yeah.
absolutely. Everyone would celebrate that. I mean, it's a worldwide thing, so I would say I would also love to.
Yeah, people celebrate their holidays very differently, and there's no right or wrong way to celebrate any traditions. So you can spice up your own tradition.
Especially by eating eggs.
You can spice up your own
Chocolate
celebrations.
eggs.
Yes. Yeah. So, I would, for Easter, I would hide eggs. Then you find in the night. Then you find them with glow-in-the-dark sticks.
Glow in the dark.
Yeah, and then that's how it's fun because it's not normal because we normally do it during the day and stuff like that. But imagine doing it during the night with glowing sticks and stuff like that.
Wow.
It's a new fun tradition.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah. it sounds amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a question for you. If you will actually make up your own Easter tradition, what would it be?
Like I said, I would probably hide glow-in-the-dark eggs at midnight, and I would use also glow-in-the-dark sticks And that would be nice, because now the only way you can find it is if it's dark and then you can see something glowing.
Wow.
Yeah, so that would be nice. And you?
If I would bring up my own tradition, my own tradition would be a competition of who is going to finish the chocolate eggs first.
I know you just want to eat. Amazing, all you want to do is eat. You just want to eat all the chocolate eggs.
The golden ones.
What's the difference? What's the difference between the golden eggs and the other ones, like in different colors?
Actually, I feel like there's something special about the golden ones. It's Easter, right? So I don't know where the eggs came from. I don't know if they're chicken eggs.
It's like Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty had that golden big egg that everybody wanted. Oh, no, Humpty Dumpty was an egg.
Yes, exactly.
But was he not a golden egg? No, he was a normal egg, and then he broke.
Then what happened?
He fell off the wall.
From there?
They put him back together.
Wow.
Yeah. So congrats to Humpty Dumpty for falling and coming back for Easter. Yeah. So do you know what Easter is mainly about?
Easter? To be honest, I don't even know what Easter stands for.
Really?
But I will literally say people celebrate Easter because it's the passing of Jesus.
So, in the Christian religion, Easter is, so we call it the Good Friday.
Good Friday, yeah.
Yeah, so it's when Jesus died on the cross and then he rose again 3 days later, which is on the Monday.
Wow.
So that's why we celebrate Easter. But then also we incorporated bunnies and Easter eggs just to make it a fun thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So if you didn't know, now you know that Easter is
celebrated because of the passing of Jesus.
And the resurrection.
Yep. So we have Good Friday.
We have Good Friday and I don't know if it's Good Monday. I don't know. I'm not going to lie there.
It's Good Monday.
Is it? So yes, that's what Easter is about. What fun thing would you also want to... What color would you paint your Easter eggs if you had the opportunity to paint your Easter eggs?
Wow. Such a lovely question for me. I love colors. So I'll basically use the color gold and I'll use the color yellow because it gives like a glowing and shining.
Yeah, gold and yellow, almost if you have to put them together, almost the same color.
Yep.
But I feel like I would want... yellow is my favorite color, so I would want yellow. But also I want just one egg with like different colors on it.
Oh, like rainbow colors.
Yeah, like a rainbow, like rainbow eggs.
It's giving.
Because it just represents every other
I would definitely also do that.
Because it represents every other person's favorite color, so nobody can be left out. So just all of us enjoying Easter.
All of us enjoying Easter.
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 Did you say Insta?
No, Easter.
Yeah, so like you said, you like to eat Easter eggs. How many Easter eggs do you think you can eat like under 1 minute?
No, it depends on their size, I would say. But I'll finish a whole normal size pack of 6 eggs.
Wow.
If they're chocolate.
Okay, so we're going to quickly go to Zaki and Zoe. We'll be right back.
Bye, friends. Hello, how are you? I'm good, I'm great, I'm wonderful, hooray! Hello, how are you? I'm good, I'm great, I'm wonderful, hooray!
Hi friends, my name is Zoe.
My name is Zaki.
And we are niece and nephew. Zaki, I've been researching how Easter traditions began, and it's fascinating. Did you know the first Easter eggs were actually dyed red to symbolize new life and joy?
Whoa, that makes our modern rainbow eggs look like newcomers. But you know what's really cool? In Germany, they have Easter egg trees with hundreds of decorated eggs hanging from branches. We should try that in our backyard.
That's an amazing idea. We could use the old oak tree near the playground. Imagine how magical it will look with all those colorful eggs swaying in the spring breeze.
Totally. And we could make it a community project where everyone contributes one special egg. That way, the tree will represent our whole neighborhood coming together.
What a wonderful tradition that will be. It reminds me of how in Greece they have midnight egg taping contest after church services. The person whose egg doesn't crack gets good luck all year.
That sounds like fun, but knowing my luck, my egg will crack immediately. Maybe we could start a Chandler vision where we just roll eggs down a hill like they do in Washington, D.C. at the White House.
Great compromise. And while we are creating new tradition, we should include something meaningful too. Like in Mexico, they make casarones, confetti-filled eggs that represent life surprises when they break open.
Oh, we could do a kindness version where the eggs contain nice messages instead of confetti. Imagine cracking open an egg to find a note that says you are egg salad.
That's perfect. It keeps the fun but adds heart. You know what else we should consider? Making sure our traditions include everyone. Like having texture eggs for our friends who are blind to enjoy too.
Absolutely. We could use different materials like beads, fabric, and ribbons. So each egg is unique to touch. That way, the egg hunt becomes an egg exploration for all the senses.
Now that's what I call an inclusive tradition. It's amazing how something as simple as an egg can bring...
Absolutely. We could use different materials like beads, fabric, and ribbons, so each egg is unique to touch. That way, the egg hunt becomes an egg exploration for all senses.
Now that's what I call an inclusive tradition. It's amazing how something as simple as an egg can bring people together in so many wonderful ways across different cultures.
It really is. And the best part is that we are creating new traditions that future kids might carry on. Maybe someday they'll say, this started with Zeki and Zoe back in 2024.
Yes, but I would say in 2025. But let's get started on our exciting new traditions right now.
Let's get started.
Bye, friends. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Good day, viewers, and welcome to this week's edition of Erongo Talk. My name is Leandria Mauer.
I am your host, Frida Moloto.
I am Emerita Shikesho.
I am Patricia Tanapo.
Now, as usual, we bring you the latest news, some sports news, as well as the weather and tides.
Om die eerste wen te kry is 'n goeie gevoel, man.
Is that the goal, Joy?
Yes, that is currently the goal.
Phenomenal. I feel nice creative team.
To catch up for more news stories, visit our online channel, oneupto.com, or you can visit our website at www.erongo.com.na. Alternatively, you can check out our Dstv channel, channel 285, and Gotv, channel 25.
Hi kids, welcome back. Today we're going to play a game. Welcome back to Active Activity. We're going to play a game. But this game, only Chris knows only Amazing knows what the game is about.
Okay.
So we're going to give the stand to Amazing to explain what the game is about.
Okay, so kids, we are going to test Tina if she has any knowledge about what we have been recently talking about Easter actually. So I'm going to start off with giving her signs and just indicating with my body language what I am trying to resemble. So I'll start off with this. Kids?
I would say, since I have a slight idea, I would say that's a bunny.
No, how did you just get that? It's easy to say a cow.
No, I did my research.
Okay, the second one is a question. Where do the kids and me and you, when you celebrate Easter, where do you put the eggs? They call that eggs.
But you put the eggs in different places.
Let me say after you've just collected them.
Oh, after you collect, I know.
Wait.
Okay, let me show. If I'll show you a sign with my body where they put them, then you have to guess what it is.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's the same. It's the answer.
It's the
I'm
answer.
Just saying it,
You're going to do it with the body
my
language.
body language. Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Is that a baby?
No, it's not a baby. You have to guess. You have to guess what this is.
That can't be a basket.
It is a basket.
Tina.
It is a basket.
It's a basket.
Yes, it is a basket.
Okay. 5. Let me go with another one. Because we talked about Christmas. I want you to guess what this is. Goes like.
I know what it is.
What
It's
is
a
it?
reindeer.
Oh my God.
I am awesome at this.
So, Tina is very smart, guys.
I am awesome.
I just can't challenge her.
Okay, wait. I don't know how to. Okay, but this is so easy. I know you're gonna get it. If you don't get this,
Oh my
I don't
God.
know. Okay, so I'm gonna do this.
So is it a bed?
Yeah, it's a bird.
Wow.
So that's why I said it was so easy because I'm not really good at
Tina, high
science.
5. Wow.
Yeah, that's good
So
teamwork.
guys, I've just tested Tina and Tina is resembling smartness, guys. I don't know.
It's because I read and I do research. So
Tina
kids,
reads a lot.
read and do research. Ask your parents as well. So another game. Okay, I wanted to ask a few questions, but let me ask in a fun way. Okay, so I'm going to play rock, paper, scissors. And I'm going to ask you questions about Easter. Okay, we can do rock, paper, scissors, and then we can ask each other questions about Easter. Like the history of Easter.
Oh, okay. Let's give
Are
it
you
a
good?
try. Yeah,
Are you-
I'm good.
Okay, rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Ah!
Okay, you have to
So I
ask your
get to ask
question.
you
Yeah.
a question. Okay, my question will be, what do people do often during the? Give me 2 traditions. People actually do during
Easter. Okay. So the 2 traditions I would say would be the Easter hunt, where we like hide the eggs and then we have to go look for the eggs. And then the second tradition that I know is we'll go to church.
Do you actually even go to church?
I do go to church.
Did you go to church recently?
I didn't go to church this Sunday because we had a visitor and we had to prepare everything. But then I'm definitely going to church next Sunday.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think you should tag me along.
Yeah, I'll take you along, definitely. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
What are you actually playing?
Well, yeah, I have to ask you a question now about Easter.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Let's go. Hope it's not hard, but I'm smart. Your boy Amazing is very smart kid.
Okay. What colors represent Easter?
What color represents Easter? Wow, that's a tough one. But I usually see white, gold colors. I can't say black.
No, there's no black. There's definitely no black.
Okay.
Okay. So you said white
And gold.
and gold. Okay, that was actually good. So we're just missing a few other colors. But we'll continue with that next time. For now, we have to say bye. But before we say bye, don't forget to tune in on Dstv channel 285 and Gotv channel 25.
And don't forget to also go on our website, oneup2.com.
So you can watch this show every morning at 10 o'clock. So, yeah.
From your boy Amazing and Tina,
It's bye.
bye-bye.